Congratulations.
Thank you.
This must be really exciting.
It super is, yes.
Awesome. So just tell me a little bit about what inspired you to start your business.
Yeah. So I think what inspired me was, first of all, it was my own diagnosis. I was diagnosed with autism and ADHD when I was 14. Had a lot of difficulties with the stereotypes that were there. I didn't see myself represented, and because of that, I felt like I had to fit into a mold that wasn't meant for me. And so I fell into a lot of difficulties with my own self-esteem and self-perception. And it wasn't until about 6 years after my diagnosis that I finally started telling people about it. And at that point, I was a neuroscience researcher and put my lived experience and my neuroscience experience together to create this. And I think that what's inspired me since then has been all the neurodivergent youth that I've been able to see myself in, and that I just want to make sure that they have, a better life going forward, and that they're able to embrace themselves as much as I wish I could have when I was that age.
Yeah, that makes sense. You miss out on having that representation sometimes.
Yeah.
So what's the most rewarding part of the work that you do?
Definitely the most rewarding part is playing and interacting and testing with young people. I've been able to see so many young neurodivergent minds and they're just like, their faces just light up when they see themselves on screen, and they're able to relate and identify with the stories that we're telling. And that is what makes all the dull, boring, difficult stuff so worth it.
So what comes next in your journey as a business owner? What's on the horizon for you?
Yeah, so we just partnered with the Lego Foundation, actually, and we actually just released a brand new gameplay mode. Shout out to my production team, they've been amazing. And our new gameplay mode is called the World Builder. It allows you to actually build different character stories and objects within our main character Avery's universe, and it actually integrates a lot of creative expression and learning through play. So along with that, we're already in about 220 schools and therapy centers, but we're also making the jump to school districts and actually starting some pilots with them. So that's the next really big thing for us, is districts.
Awesome. That would be so fun to play and to try out. What have you enjoyed the most about tonight's event?
Oh my gosh. I think just meeting all the other entrepreneurs out there and just seeing how freaking awesome their work is, and just how all of us are out here thriving and adapting and making things better for people like us and for the generation after us. It gives me so much hope, and it makes me feel like I'm part of this home and this community, of something that I used to be ashamed of, but I am especially proud of tonight.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What advice would you give to entrepreneurs who want to make a difference similar to the way you're doing it in your space, in your field, and they're just starting out?
Number one, have people with lived experience on your team, and always listen to them. I think that a product without lived experience is not going to fit the needs of your community. You have to have someone that's a part of your community, or live through it yourself, in order to truly know their needs and serve them. So just be humble and constantly listen to people, take that feedback, and accept that failure is going to happen, because it will, but it's a great thing. It's going to lead you to where you need to be.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And again, congratulations.
Thank you.